Welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. Today we'll be doing a mock battle against Darren. He's got this Nino right here, close counter advantage. As always, we'll try it out blind, and then we'll just see what we got. Let's take a look at the team. Ew. Chrome. +3/+3 clone with Bonfire. AR Def Rest, Slow Attack Def, Infantry Pulse, Quicken Pulse. Legendary Asura +1/+4, Ground Order Aerobatics. Ninian +1 with Infantry Pulse, so yeah, Infantry Pulse. My unfavored thing, Selef and So I think for this I don't really have a choice. I have to go with Fjorm. It's basically this is the most defensive unit that I have. Although I do wonder if Leon can take Blazing Thunder. Ugh, disgusting. Could I go turn 1? Let's see if I can go turn 1. Destroy this right here. Push you up over here. Dance you. Go after and hit Sothis. But she doesn't actually have Infantry Pulse. Guess I could hit Selef. But hitting Selef is a lot harder. She also has Blazing Thunder. So, since this is just the test, always the test first.
Choices.
Let's see if we could even do that.
Orders, please. Ready. Yes. Yes. Ha! Yeah!
And yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get Lucina in place.
Understood.
Because I wanted to have them the other way around. There's Chrome. Bonfire does how much damage? Yeah. So let's see if we can do it by getting Lucina in place. Yeah, like can't really disrupt the Infantry Pulse because of the way the traps are over here. Alright, this way should work, what I want to do. Alright, so destroy this,
as you say.
push you here,
Maybe
dance you,
way. Yes.
again go after you, fast, like pole smoke.
Your orders.
Nope.
Death's
This way.
curse. What's
Alright,
next?
now we can get Lucina in place. But I still get hit by those specials.
I'll defeat you.
Lighter, lance of ice.
Nope, can't kill a Chrome. And then he should be able to kill us.
I let
And Select doesn't do enough damage to anyone. So let's see. If we just tank like normal. You're a what? 70?
orders. Orders, please.
So technically this reaches 3 spaces below. So this does reach right here. So it's not really possible unless I destroy the trap. I mean the panic manor. I'm assuming this has to be the real trap. There is no way for this one to be the real trap. It would be kind of dumb for this one to be the real trap. I mean, for this one to be the real trap.
Yes.
Okay, it's a 30. It does bring Salif out of infantry pulse.
Good morning.
So I could just back away.
As you say.
Looking forward to it.
See? No longer infantry pulse.
Yes.
So I could do the same thing as before.
Maybe this
He'll
way.
live this time though.
Orders, please.
And he'll hit me with what do you have? Vengeance.
Yes.
Vengeance hurts.
Your orders.
Who needs assistance?
The glimmer of life.
Yeah, I cannot get Lucina in position again. Only 16 damage.
You
Bye
won't
bye
get past
on.
me.
7 damage.
Ah! As you say.
So yeah, don't want to hit. We can take a Ninian.
Ha!
Yeah, this is the real annoyance, that AR def res. So, since
Understood.
it is a pain in the A,
What's next?
we could do this.
Ready. Choices, choices. Who needs assistance?
Death's caress.
You don't jump, so.
Looking forward to it.
Your orders. Yes.
Alright, here comes Chrome. So this wants to play. That's fine. She really doesn't do a lot of damage. It's basically all Chrome.
Later, Lance of Ice. Yes.
Alright, we can just finish you off.
Ah!
Who needs assistance?
What's next?
Finish off Sotes.
Ha!
Azura has no weapon.
Good
Oh,
morning.
that is not a good thing.
Choices.
Because look what you just did.
Glimmer of life.
I have free time to go after all of your... after the Aether. Because you didn't put a weapon on her.
The glimmer of life. Orders, please.
So yeah, there you go. It's pretty much how to defeat your map. Big flow. This should not be the... I mean, this should not be the trap. You just saw how easily I tested it and broke infantry pulse. That is not what you want. You do not want infantry pulse to be disrupted, because once I disrupted infantry pulse, even without
Say.
Lucina support, Fjorm was just able to tank everything. And if I do it with Lucina support, like actually be getting Lucina to do what she's meant to do. So
Yes. Understood.
Looking forward to it.
Ready.
look, infantry pulse disrupted. Well, technically I cannot get Lucina support. Either way,
As you say. What's next?
yeah. So I cannot get Lucina support just because I will have to put it right here on arm's range.
Your orders.
Although Lucina can take a hit from Alm, it's just that the Azura will become a
Good
problem
morning.
after that. But yeah, it's like
Orders, please.
Who needs assistance?
Yes.
you don't want to disrupt infantry pulse. And I don't know, like the traps just the placing of the traps is just bad, altogether bad.
You won't get past me.
Yeah, there's gotta be a better place to put those traps in, because you don't want the traps to hit you, but you do want the traps to provide pressure. So
As you say.
because look, like Fjorm just cleans everything. There's really nothing for her to
Choices.
worry about. And while I destroyed stuff, Chrome gets powered down every single time I destroy something.
What's next?
Ready.
Death's caress.
Yeah, like Chrome can't proc his Aether, bonfire
Blades of
anymore.
ice.
So if Chrome can proc bonfire, then what is he gonna do? Like what is his purpose? You saw on the first attempt that I did, it went in for it, and Chrome was able to get bonfire, and he was able to
Yes.
destroy me. But once I take that away from him, he doesn't hit too much. Like,
Looking forward to it. Maybe this way. Choices.
it's not a bad team. It's pretty strong.
The
Like,
glimmer of life.
really good units. But move the traps. Do something with these traps. These traps are just in a horrible position.
Yes.
Look, you give people time to like destroy all your stuff without even having to worry about it.
Your orders.
And like, just give her a weapon. I know you're trying to avoid her being baited, but look, I can just leave her alive while I just
Looking forward to
take
it.
care of everything.
As you say. What's next?
I can even proc the traps
Death's caress.
without any problem, just because she can't do anything. At least she could do something, you know, like if you give her a weapon, she'll at the very least be able to threaten suiciding onto the enemy, or killing a unit that someone put in the wrong place, like accidentally put her in the wrong place. There really is no reason to not run a weapon.
Choices.
Orders, please. Understood.
Maybe this way.
Yes.
There's no reason to not run a weapon. So yeah, just see if you can do something with the traps placement. Season ended, so I cannot take a look at the team anymore. But yeah, my advice is just take a look at the traps placement. Where are you? Yeah, Darren. Just trap placement is a big problem for you. The way the traps are, you can test the traps, especially the real one, without much problem, and just disrupt your infantry pulse. Like the infantry pulse, the most important thing is getting the infantry pulse. Once you have it, you're able to do the damage you want. But if you don't get it, then your units become a lot weaker. And you just saw, if you don't just tank everything without any problem, just got in there and completely walled your team. So change your traps, like move them somewhere, like moving a little down, anything. Just do not let one of your units get hit by the trap, because then infantry pulse is disrupted. Once infantry pulse is disrupted, your team loses a lot of firepower. And give us a weapon. I know you're trying to avoid her from being baited, but just there's no point to have a unit with no weapon, because then they just leave them for last and are able to just get the Aether without any problems. It's like basically free time once you have a unit with no weapon left on the field. So that's the only two things I will really look into. I don't know if you run Chrome and Azura every season, or just because it was water for scoring purposes, since you did have Sothis. But whichever dancer you replace Azura, if you do replace her outside of water season, make sure they have a weapon. There's running weaponless dancers is something I'm very much against, especially because of her weapon. Her weapon gives +6 to all stats when she dances, or duplicates whatever buff they have once she dances somebody. So it's really powerful buff. But yeah, not bad team. Good frontline units. Having AoE specials on Alm is pretty strong. Also, I don't know if you run Alm on every season. Again, I don't know if this was only because of the being water and earth that you were running Alm, Chrome, and Azura. But regardless, since you using Seliph, and Selif's whole point is infantry pulse, then just do not move your traps. Find a better place for the traps. Just move them, I guess, one space down, so they don't hit Seliph and disrupt infantry pulse. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you obviously got to tier 27 and score higher than me, so your defense team's obviously doing something right. But as far as buys, that's the only thing I can say. Like, move your traps and give your dancers a weapon. All right. With that said, thank you for watching. See you all next time. And thank you, Darren, for having us do a mock battle against your team. Bye.